Ichiro is a successful businessman, but his school years were difficult because he didn't know what he wanted to do with his life. He eventually fell into a line of work that fits him, but it took a long time to find it. Ichiro wants his son to find his career fit more quickly, but how? Ichiro and his son will use Family Connection, FCPS website for career and college planning. Parents, this online tool can help you help your child find the best college and career match. Family Connection contains detailed information about colleges, career paths, everything you and your child need to plan for life after high school.
But Family Connection's biggest benefit is not the amazing amount of career and college planning resources you'll find here, is that Family Connection helps your child discover their own personal strengths and interests and helps them develop a unique student learning plan based on that knowledge. Within Family Connection, your child's personalized learning plan helps them define goals, plan each day, create yearly study plans, build a resume, and record his thoughts all along the way. The student learning plan helps ensure that your child's strengths and interests are directly connected to his future plans.
And the student learning plan supports Portrait of a Graduate, the framework for FCPS students to be college and career ready.
Okay, let's get started, it says.
Tracy Waller learned about Family Connection when her daughter entered 7th grade and took the Strength Explorer survey.
Friends tell me about their problems. Yes, almost always.
Almost always.
The survey is helping Hannah discover her top 3 strengths. Hannah attends Hughes Middle School, where Davina Johnson administers Family Connection.
We see the importance, looking at Portrait of a Graduate, that we have to start early, allowing our students to start exploring different ideas and their interests and their talents and even their passions.
Here are your top 3 themes.
Okay, so my first is presence.
We're beginning to see that all of this is our responsibility, to tap into each of our students, see at a very young age, what are they passionate about, what are they good at, where are they gifted in, and what makes them perk up, you know, what makes them like to learn, and just really building upon that.
You truly hate to lose because you're always striving for first place. Yep, that's pretty much it.
That is so you. All 3 of those. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. C, related career pathways. What type of careers is that?
For each of Hannah's top 3 strengths, Strengths Explorer gives her a list of career pathways in which each strength would serve her well.
I'm happy that she has a better avenue, or they have a better tool by which to help them find out what their strengths are.
Also, in 7th grade, FCPS students use Family Connection to build resumes.
All of your activities and accomplishments and awards and leadership opportunities, those can all be put in this resume builder. So if you think about a child starting at 7th grade, putting this information in, and it rolls up with them every year through high school, the wealth of information they'll have at junior, senior year to write those resumes is just incredible.
Each year, Family Connection assigns new tasks to middle and high school students and requires them to update past assignments. For example, each year your children create and review their academic SMART goals, which are age-appropriate, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely academic goals.
My SMART goal was to get all A's in 2 or more quarters.
They put that in their Family Connection. They can go back in and edit it. They can delete it and rewrite it. They can make comments. Comments go to school staff. Parents can see the comments. Everybody has the ability to support that child in reaching their academic SMART goal.
In 8th grade, students review their strengths, update their resume, and complete surveys in the Career Cluster Finder. These surveys ask students about the activities they most enjoy, the subjects they prefer, and the personal qualities they possess. The Cluster Finder processes your children's information and gives them a personalized list of their best general career areas based on their interests. Armed with knowledge of career areas that match their personal strengths and their interests, students in the 8th grade create a tentative but relevant high school course plan.
They start thinking about, here are my strengths, here's what my career surveys are saying to me, here are my goals. Now, how do I put that all together in thinking about my 4 years in high school? So kids can develop as many draft course plans of study as they want, but they think about ahead of time those classes in 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade that they want to take.
It's a really good idea for Fairfax County to come up with this at that middle school level. It can only help them and really get them focused and understanding that they are independent. They're going to be independent and responsible for their own lives out there.
When students revisit Family Connection in 9th grade, they update their goals, resume, and high school course plan. They also complete their 9th grade Family Connection task. Create a tentative game plan for life after high school.
And I try to instill that in my students, is that the future is bright. You just have to figure, you don't have to have your set, this, I'm going to be this, but if you just have an idea, if you have some goals of what your life's going to be, how much more the learning process can be so much fun and enjoyable.
5, 6, 7, act.
Nicole is a 10th grader at Edison High School. She loves dancing and someday wants to be an attorney. Today, she'll find out if her personality lends itself to legal work.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Career Center. How are you guys doing today?
Good. Nicole is logging into Family Connection to update her course plans, SMART goals, and resume, and begin her 10th grade Family Connection assignment. She must complete the Career Interest Profiler. The profiler is based on the idea that career satisfaction depends on the compatibility between a student's personality and their work environment. The profiler assesses Nicole's answers and produces a list of occupations that fit her personality.
Notice that we don't ask for a lot of writing. It's just to get you to further explore how your strengths, how your interests relate to possible future careers.
Nicole's list of matching careers is organized by the amount of preparation needed for each career. The Career Interest Profiler says Nicole's personality fits well with the law career.
So this sounds to me like it's a good match for you.
Then Nicole takes the next step and consults with her counselor about the classes she'll need.
I would really want to take debate next year.
Okay.
As well as criminal justice. Debate would help me in my speech, because I do need help with my speech, as well as the arguing. And criminal justice, I feel like that's the start of the criminal law.
Wow, awesome.
At James Madison High School, Kate is an 11th grader.
So far, I do believe that junior year is the hardest year. There's a lot of stress about thinking about colleges and where you want to go and what you want to do and all of that.
But Family Connection helps relieve that pressure.
To tapping into this resource alone would hopefully reduce a lot of anxiety and stress, because rather than the unknown, you know what the dates are, you know what the scholarships are, you know which colleges have which programs.
11th grade is the year to review surveys and update Family Connection goals and plans. It is also the year parents and students check out the college and career search features on Family Connection.
All right, so let's look for the schools that might match your
Hey guys,
career
how's it
interest.
going? Good. Looking at colleges.
For example, click on the Colleges tab, then the Super Match College search link. Enter the words that describe where your child wants to study and what he wants to study, his GPA, and up to 17 other criteria. And then Supermatch will produce a list of colleges that fit the description.
It has lots of information and it has a link to the website. It definitely helps.
For the college search, I know it's been useful for me to get a sense of what they're really interested in. And as a conversation starter too, to ask them why they're looking at a particular school.
Okay, let's get started.
If your student is looking for a career, click on the Careers tab and the Explore Careers and Clusters tab. Enter a keyword descriptor and browse by alphabet or category. That's how Santiago, an Edison High School senior, found his career.
So I was like, well, can Family Connection help me see other paths that could be linked to my strengths and my skills? And within those, I did see that animation was part of that, and that was something that I really found very interesting, and that's how I came upon it. I would start with film, and then I move on to animation from Family Connection.
Family Connection aligns with Portrait of a Graduate and helps students develop a plan for their future as they become goal-directed, resilient individuals, creative and critical thinkers, collaborators, communicators, and ethical and global citizens of tomorrow.
Encourage your child to set goals and support their action plans to reach those goals. You can talk to your child about their strengths, interests, and results on their career surveys. You can help your child make decisions about career in colleges based on their interests, strengths, and goals, recognizing that there are multiple pathways to success.